Smartness, talent, and luck are all important characteristics of different individuals. However, more often than not, these are not the factors that play the decisive role in separating the wealthy from the poor amongst us. So what really is the biggest factor that marks the difference? You'd be surprised to hear, but the millionaires and billionaires, through their experience, have learned that the way you act and behave and conduct your daily chores and business, that are your daily habits. Although it may seem surprising, the differences between the habits of the rich and the poor are staggering and have dire effects. And if one has to reach their full wealth potential, then they must adopt in their lives the daily habits of the rich to their best ability. In today's video, we have brought you the top 10 daily habits of millionaires and billionaires so you can help them steer you into the direction of achieving your full wealth potential. Before we begin, we request you to please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss another upload of The Future Millionaire. Having said that, let's get straight into the video. Number 10. Avoid overspending. The rich have learned and made it a point to budget their needs according to their finances and not overindulge in luxuries or overspend on unnecessary items, as this just slows down their wealth creation process and hinders them from reaching their full potential. As a general rule of thumb, the wealthy or those on the path to wealth creation save and invest 20% of their earnings and live on the rest of the 80%. If we lend a keen eye to the world around us, almost all of those who are suffering from financial strains have the unfortunate habit of spending more than they earn, and so they fall into great debts which overwhelm them. To avoid this from happening and to end your financial struggles, you must make it a habit to save more and to budget what you spend. Number 9. Be open to constant learning and improvement through reading regularly. The rich know that learning continues to happen throughout your life, regardless of whether you are 9 or 90. And without such self-growth and self-improvement, one cannot reach their full potential. And so, as reading is one of the best sources for gaining knowledge and wisdom, the rich make it a habit to allot daily at least some minutes of their time, if not more, to the activity of reading different materials. Through this, they know they gain an edge over their competition, as with increased knowledge you are able to point out more opportunities, and more opportunities translate to more money. Number 8. Avoid wasting your time on unproductive activities such as watching TV and using the internet. The rich people make it a habit not to waste their time. As the cliche yet true quote goes, time is money. And so the rich value their time and so put it to productive use by avoiding pointless activities like watching TV or spending long hours on the internet, which do not add anything productive to their lives. Instead, they put their time into networking, personal growth, personal development, volunteering, developing multiple streams of income, or making and pursuing goals. Therefore, in order to attain financial success, one must learn the importance of their time and use it wisely as to their own benefit and not waste it on activities that add no value to their lives. Number 7. Don't act on your emotions. One of the most important of rich habits, having control over your emotions, can save you and those around you a lot of emotional hurt as well as financial loss. Rich people know that not every thought in their minds needs to be put into words, neither does every emotion have to be expressed. This is why about 94% of wealthy people filter their emotions before acting on them, and also why 69% of those who struggle financially have loose lips. One of the most important of negative emotions that many people fail to conquer and deal with, and as a result suffer from many ill-thought-out decisions, is fear. The rich have conditioned their minds to successfully deal with fear and not to let it overwhelm them, while the poor stand subjected to not reaching their full potential as a result of fear of taking risks, making change, making mistakes, or simply failing. One will never be able to reach their full potential if they let their emotions such as fear rule over them. Number 6. Give your 100% to your career. Poor people owe their share of failure largely to the "it's not in my job description" syndrome, and hence, due to their unwilling and stuck-up nature, they avoid being given responsibility, and hence they experience very little career or financial growth, if at all. While on the other hand, wealthy people present themselves with their best foot forward at every given opportunity and hence add value to their workplace and their company, and so become invaluable to their employers. This not only earns them goodwill, but prospective promotions and financial growth, and hence is another habit which paves way to wealth creation and financial success. Number 5. Set realistic targets and goals, not wishes and dreams. Targets and goals aim toward achievable objectives. They have been carefully thought out, researched, and analyzed, for one cannot measure or control the outcome of a wish. But one can control the outcome of a goal through persistent effort and smart work. Therefore, it is a habit of the rich to set realistic goals which in themselves fuel and act as a motivating factor for them to work harder and smarter towards their financial success. Number 4. Realize that procrastination sets you up for failure. Procrastination, which basically hints towards putting off things until later, is a complete deal breaker when it comes to financial growth, and interestingly is also a very common habit of the poor. The rich and successful have come to understand that procrastination kills quality, harms your productivity, impairs efficiency, and also acts as a source of dissatisfaction and disappointment for all stakeholders such as your employers, clients, and customers. And so, they consider it a quality that they must stay wary of at all times. It is important that one adopt this habit of avoiding procrastination if they want to realize any of their career goals. Number 3. Never give in to roadblocks in your journey to success. The wealthy are in the position that they are in because they are not quitters. They do not run at the sight of the smallest problem or failure they face in their path to success. They are fighters willing to go to whatever lengths required to attain the success that is their goal. Patience, persistence, and focus are the 3 qualities that they deem most important, and hence they keep trying and working until they successfully chase their goals. The poor, on the other hand, fall on the opposite end of that spectrum. Forget failure itself, even just the fear of failure hinders their growth and makes them give up on their so-called dreams. Number 2. The term bad luck is foreign to the rich. The ones financially struggling in their lives have not only the habit of blaming every failure of theirs onto bad luck, but also have a way of creating bad luck for themselves as a result of repetitively practicing bad habits. On the other hand, the successful create their own bliss by practicing their good habits, such as lead to new opportunities, promotions, and bonuses, etc. Also, the habit of constantly blaming your bad luck for your misfortune takes away from it being your responsibility and hence completely forgoes the concept of self-accountability. The successful like to hold themselves responsible for their actions and the consequences of their actions, be it success or failure. And such self-accountability undoubtedly gives way to self-realization and hence self-improvement. Number 1. Seeking your purpose. This may be the last and the single most important rich people habit that all of us must be willing to make part of our lives if we want to achieve success. It is a fact that the people who aim to seek and successfully find their main purpose and then go on to pursue it end up as, by far, the most successful and content of the people amongst us. This is because the love and passion they have for what they do drives their motivation and ends up becoming the decisive force for their success. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our list of top 10 habits of millionaires and billionaires. If you'd like to add anything to our list or share your opinion regarding it, we would love to hear from you in the comment section below. If you liked our video, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And keep following us for more of such interesting content. Over and out.